Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 86 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Hope you guys are doing well. Ready to check out some more pillars with your boy. We're in Brackenberry. Just catching my breath here. Some weapon types negate a portion of the enemy's damage reduction. That's interesting. Anyway, here we are, all decked out and ready to go. Finally decided we're probably going to sell Gon's Pledge. And get 410 for it. It is expensive. It's pretty good. 15 endurance pretty much instantly. But it's not a radius or anything. It's just a user. 2 per rest. I'm going to sell those. And,
Durance, just because you follow the goddess of fire doesn't mean you need to literally consume everything you come across.
The fire is a favor I grant to those I meet. It makes them stronger, or it ends them mercifully if not.
The remaining unemptied beer steins of the Deerwood quake in fear.
Alright, so let's check our journal. We've been doing a whole lot. We've done a lot here in Defiance Bay. We have to travel with Adair. How long is he still gone for? Adair is assigned 6 days, 3 hours. And the hedge maze is finished in 1 day, 14 hours. So let us head back to Heritage Hill. Even though we don't quite have a quest for Heritage Hill, just us exploring and looking around is interesting enough. On we go. And I do want to return to those cliffs that we were seen in the vision. But for now, let's head into the tower. I don't know why, I'm just drawn to it. And we did the encounter up in there. In that one, that was exciting and interesting. There's no other ways in. There was this house. I don't remember what that was, though. Now we're heading down here. We're going to head into the tower. And the massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Oh, I guess we're not then.
Take a look.
Alright. Then, I think we're done with Heritage Hill. Unless we come up here and there was another encounter. I want to say there was. Maybe not, though. We'll check one of these 2 houses. This was Ikanta's house, and that was Voltus Manor. We may be done with Heritage Hill, and we may just have to move on to something new. Some new terrain to the east towards Twin Elms. Ikanta. What was her story again? A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even when her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. Careful, Elzarian. This one thirsts for kith blood.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
She laughs to herself. Who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
She gives you a hollow laugh and traces a finger over the jagged hole in her chest. You know what has happened here?
An incredible act of animancy. of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
Her dead eyes glaze over with wonder. I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to the bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. She turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Tell me what you know about this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. She smirks. I truly doubt that. It's time for me to get going. Okay, so 2 deer caps. Wow. Left out to rot, these potatoes are covered with wet, rank-smelling bruises. These stale loaves are as hard as rocks. Yikes. I don't think we didn't talk to her then. And look, we can go further into her house. Whoa. Locked door? No kidding, son. Look at this.
Consider it done. There. What did I tell you?
Nice little unlock for 22 pfennings. Not bad. 143 pawns. Always take that. And we've got another door
This
locked.
calls for a subtle touch.
I
Give me a
wonder
real challenge.
I wonder if she has people in here that she's been feeding on. Oh, there is. Oh my gosh. It's prisoners. Here we have spider fingers. Whoa. Aloth grabbed them. We'll look at them in a bit. Something or someone snapped this candelabra in two. The Cantus kept us prisoner for weeks. Oh, that's how she's staying sharp. Why is she doing this to us? You're not one of Acanthus' servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Acantha took us in, said we'd be safe until the Knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please get us out of here. The way to the district exit should be safe. Go now. Thank you. We'll never forget this. So maybe...
I'll see what I can find.
Maybe... that somehow gets us more troops. Somehow by, like... we've pleased some part of the city. I don't know. But I don't think Acantha's going to be happy. She's going to degenerate very quickly. Let's see what she says.
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
I came across a group of people in the back room. She clucks. I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore. It's time for me to get going, huh? Sorry, Acantha, but not on my watch. So for some reason we didn't do that last time.
I'll take a peek.
I must have forgotten when I loaded the next episode because I remember saving there to end an episode. So I must have just not went in. Sorry about that.
And what do we have here?
Oh, we've got something. We didn't scout this area either. Got a peridot. Nice. I remember scouting up here. Alright, let's go... camping supply? Yeah. Let's go into this place, Valtus Manor. I don't know if we came in here. It does not look like we did. Whoa, Interesting. Lord Valtis. Stetta, let us in! It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Seda. The female Dargle sniffs the air and whirls around, hissing, Survivor! Search for Seda in the Valtis Manor. Let them come to us. Palagina attack there.
Ready, Watcher.
Elzarian attack there. Perfect.
Ready, Watcher.
Jump on that one. We even have Kana back here. Aloth. Attack Lord Valtis.
Yes?
Kana. It's time to pull out the arquebus. Shoot at them. Edamak. Come up here.
Hi?
Aloth throws some crushing damage in there. Edamak can come attack that one. Lady Valtis. Alright, now that we're set up, let me get into stag mode. She can Flames of Devotion. Lord Valtis. Edamak. No. Flames of Devotion. Lord Valtis.
I'm here.
Sagani. Turrets. Edamak. Got a little too far for my taste, but go ahead and knock down Lady Valtis. Take down.
Following your lead.
You shoot there,
How may I
Aloth.
help?
You send more crushing damage. Bong bong. Edamak's gonna be taking a little bit of a beating. There's Dargools. Boom. Down goes, looks like Kana.
Yeah?
Took him down. Kana, go ahead and summon. Skelly's right there. Edamak is in trouble. Everybody just attack that one except
I'm here.
Sagani, you attack there.
Following your lead.
Aloth,
Yes.
and then attack there. For the Dargul. You should be okay. Oh, get in there in the action.
Fight on, my friend!
There we go.
And that's how it's done.
There we go. A little bit of an undefeated or unhindered victory there. Just with some good positioning and everybody playing their roles. Edamak I kind of messed up with. At least it didn't end with him getting knocked out. 41 Lucia, 16 Dukes, 4 Ubbles, and 4 Vessel Flesh. And Vessel Flesh, and Vessel Flesh. Alright, so we've got to look for
I shall
Seda,
be discreet.
or Sada. Oh, this is cool. We haven't been in here.
I see where you're going with that.
Lock.
Give me a real challenge.
75 Lucia. A key, Valtis Manor key. This ornate brass key displays the symbol of House Valtis, a cross sword and a spear. Okay. Unlock with Valtis Manor key, but let's keep looking first. In areas that are not locked with the key. Like right here. Oh dear. Well, they kind of got themselves stuck here. Attack.
Hey there.
Attack. Wait, everybody. Durance, get up. Well, actually, yeah. Get up there. Edamak, get up there. Don't let them surround anybody. Sagani, attack there.
Hi?
Aloth, send in crushing damage. Kana, attack the ghoul. And we'll just take one at a time. They're just regular ghouls. Okay, now I can get into stag mode. Send in more crushing damage. And just Murder blob them. Dargul. No problem. 33 big damage. Here comes another Dargul though, and we don't have everyone attacking. We should be able to take him down pretty easy. Another Dargul behind them.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Oh. Boom. Palagina not having the best time with him. But we got him. They have a lot of health, Darguls. Vessel Flesh. Ultimately, I wanted to use that doorstop anyway as a choke point. What is this? Because I'd rather that than them all swarming us. Okay, we've got Lord Valtus's will. I'll take that. Well, let's read it. The last will and testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valtus's various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtus family tomb at the right hand of Duke Hadret. Signed, Valerio Valtus, 5th Lord of House Valtus. Grab that. 61 Bennings. Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. I think we read that. Potion of Major Regen. Safe Haven quest updated. Can explore more. Let's see the monsters. Yeah. Oh, no, we didn't see that. That's new. Plus the will. Let's look at Spider Fingers. See what they're about. Something we weren't expecting to find. Gloves, gauntlets, and bracers offer a variety of benefits. While some grant protection in combat, many have magical properties that empower the wearer in other ways. Grants restore light endurance, 3 per rest, and 1 perception. Friendly AoE, 1.5 meter radius of 18 endurance. 5 meter range, speed fast. They're pretty cool. Plus 1 perception. Aloth has a spell damage multiplier. He has good constitution and stuff. Crit multiplier. Dexterity plus 2. Accurate 1. Probably take those off and put on Spider Fingers. Hopefully the perception. Her accuracy only goes down 2. Her reflex goes up 2. And her perception is not stunted, suppressed. Nope, she gets the perception, it looks like. Nice. Overall upgrade, and then we have accurate 1. Nobody really needs it, everybody's accurate. Well, he's got the blunderbuss, which is not accurate to begin with. Let's get him back to dual wielding. Crit multiplier bonus 10%. Rabbit fur gloves. Might want him being more accurate though. Let's give him the accuracy gloves. His accuracy goes from 54.50 to 57.53. Double bonus and crit multiplier. Crit multiplier, I think we can actually sell them. Alright, cool. Let's keep looking around before we open that final door. Come in here, we've got sugar. 3 beers. Anything potentially secret? Anything? Give me a ding. Broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precariously. Alright, time to go open this door then. We have a skeleton that seems to have learned the secret of immortality somehow. Let's get ready. Open that. Sada. Let's say it's Sada in here. A Baltus groundskeeper letter. This is a note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. Little table here, 113 pawns. Oh, a black and white cat. Oh, I'll grab that. Oh, fine mail armor. Sellable. I don't know what that is. Is that Sana? One light shines from behind the map. There's a ragged hole to outside as if someone dug through. And the key by the kitchen. By the stove is where over here? I didn't see a stove. See what the journal says about Safe Haven. Came across a group of Darghols pounding on a closed door. About the stove in the kitchen. Where this person went from there is the next question. So somebody dug through to get out. Where they went, I don't know. Above the stove. Seems to be the hook mentioned in the letter, but the mausoleum key is missing. Go to the Valtus Mausoleum in Heritage Hill. Ah, the clues I found in the Valtus Manor suggest that Sada escaped the house and fled to the family mausoleum. Perfect. And we know where that is. That's the one area we haven't been able to access yet. Up until now. I guess we got the key. Oh no, the key's missing, so... Valtus Manor's right here. Nice. Hopefully we can save Sada. In we go.
I shall be quiet as a calm
it's Sada.
sea, which is not very quiet.
Rescue her from here first. Let's look. Ooh, 31 golden dukes. A memorial.
There's something you don't see every day.
Trap. 34 swola. These vaults are sealed shut and sticky with cobwebs. Nestled among the candles are the odds and ends of a patchwork family memorial, Valian Lucia's, a cameo etching of a woman in finery, and a turquoise necklace. And there's that skeleton again. Maybe a new one. Sada. A little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you holding her breath. It's alright, you're safe. She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Sagani stands stock still, looking at the girl as if at a wounded rabbit. Auroch's shadow. Looks like she's been on her own for weeks. My name is Sada. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of the vault, her eyes wide and careful. Who are the hungry people? She whispers, her eyes round with terror. The ones outside. They don't sleep or die, but they eat. Where's your family? At the house. Mother told me to hide and not let anyone in. Then I heard a lot of noise, fighting and yelling, and... Her eyes glaze over. And then Mother told me to open the door again, but she didn't sound right. Tell me what happened to you. Her eyes take on a distant look. Her legs start to tremble. Be strong. Think back to how this started. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. After they died, I mean, they... She twists her shredded sleeve into knots. Mother and Father and Emilo boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. Her fidgeting becomes more agitated. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door and Mother told me to hide. And then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. You're Sada. I came across some Darghols in the house. The girl's eyes widen. You saw Mother and Father and Emilo? How did you get away? They never saw me. I was very quiet. Why? She picks at a thumbnail watching you. It isn't clear whether she's unconvinced or just dazed. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. I won't let anything catch me, I promise. Wanted to lie to the little girl because she's had enough drama right now. She can learn at a later time. 540 XP, 1080 total, and a trap. Okay, we've got a trap that's tough, and we're going to have a trigger on me. Bong bong.
I'll be fine. Really.
Sunlance. Oh, it paused. Oh, dear. That knocked me out. I'm now maimed. No, I just have a wrenched knee.
Yeah?
And my health is critical.
Sure.
I don't want to see spells.
Yes?
Alright, let's see what's in here. An iridescent scarab figurine. This Audra is a figurine shaped like a small beetle. Its colorful shell catches the light in strange ways, changing hues as it's turned in one's hand. Summons an Audra beetle. Oh my gosh. Range 7, 1 per rest. Who can use that? Or maybe Sagani. That's a nasty little implement. She can get rid of Eldritch Aim. Take the Scarab Beetle, and Eldritch Aim can go bye-bye. We'll sell them. And the black and white cat. This sharp-eyed cat is a prodigious mouser and often goes bounding off the path in search of small prey. Time for kitty. And we've got some important documentation here.
I'll take a peek.
Seems like we're done in here, though. Oh, let's check out the memorial. Max Christensen says to all my fellow adventurers that made of the pledge, I salute you. Indeed. It is better to be lost together than be alone any place. Nico the Chosen One Kolsti. He feared his fate too much. To two amazing feline companions, may they be immortalized in remembrance. Twinkie, and Zinger. Very cool. A man of few words. The only thing worse than dying is never having truly lived. I'm above average. You should have known that you must never try to fry a fish with a fireball when you have drunk too much vodka. Indeed. Nothing more than a footnote in today's history books. He is believed to be one of many who helped create today's society. Corbox. Enjoy the game, Luda. There should probably be something meaningful and profound here, but all I can say is good luck, have fun, and love each other. Oh, indeed. In the end, only three things matter: how much I loved my sweet wife Jane and my lovely daughter Belle, how gently I lived, and how gracefully I let go of things not meant for me. Roy Ong. That is awesome, Roy. Very touching. You find the last known copy of Dreamtime, the Gilgarem, which vanished with the author when the ship carrying its first print run disappeared on the Amazon River, but do you dare to read it? C.S. Benjamin. Very cool. Please bury me with my stuff. I hope you see this someday, David. I love you and wanted you to be in the game, as games are a big part of your dad's life. Hopefully we can play this together. I love you. Aw, David Guffey III. Shout out to him. And let's continue. We got what we came for here. We saved Sada to whatever extent. Did we come down here? Looking for secrets? Did we complete Safe Haven? It looks like that. Sada. Alright, I guess we're done with Heritage Hill until that tomb opens. Or whatever it is. We've done everything here. Is that skeleton still following us? No, I don't think so. Duran's sword is smoky. That's how hot it is. Camping supply, yeah. Right, that's it for her to chill. Ah, there's Sada. There, that's the nice man who helped me. And thank the Iron Arm for it. We'll get you sorted out at the keep.
Hello.
I see the stench hasn't driven you away yet. Okay, so we're gonna head to the Crucible Keep. First fires, because that is where the will is pointing us. Plus Sada, I think. Check us out, though. We've all got glowing bits and bobs. Very cool. To the keep.
Sure.
Almar. Looking for something or just knocking the dirt off your boots? Justiciars. Sodom must be up here, maybe with Commander Cleaver.
The Crucible Knights have their ambitions, but the stability of Defiance Bay is foremost in their mind. The Dukes are thinking only of their trading assets, not the long-term health of our partners in the Deerwood. If Defiance Bay falls, all we will have left are overland routes. Not much comfort.
They seem like good allies to have if we're going to see the Duke. Palagina nods. No group in the city is better connected to the Duke, or better equipped to handle the dozens if they get out of hand. So she chimed in there. Is Sada here? Justiciar? Commander Cleaver? Huh. So nothing I can actually do here. I should be sneaking and scouting because I never know when our increased stats are going to find something new. Is this the keep that those Justiciars were from? They may have been... Well, yeah, if you're a Justiciar, you're a Crucible Knight, I think. But I don't know if it took her to a keep, maybe like, the Ducal Palace or something. Went this way at least. I don't know what to do with the will and stuff. I guess we don't present it to the Crucible Knights. She could be in here. Dunstan. Novitiate. Justiciars. Huh. Well, unless she's in here. Sada. Sada looks like she's had a bath and a few squares meals. She smiles shyly. Wheela? About Heritage Hill. Huh. So Sada's taken care of, but not much we can really do with the will or anything. I'm surprised at that. guess the next stop, well, is the Temple of Wodica with, within the catacombs of Copper Lane. Which we have for sale. Okay, so he's still got some stuff we sold him last time. Let's get more. We're at 43.38. Sell 2 of those. Sell the fine mail. Gon's Pledge and rabbit fur gloves. For 900. Still can't get the White Spire, which is really nice. Blizzard. 18 to 25 freeze, minus 20% attack speed for 10 seconds. 3 per rest. It's a good S-stock. I could potentially keep that as a secondary weapon. It's 9k though. And what else did he have? Can we sort it by something? No. No way to sort. Fine shields. Heldrick's coat. It's exceptional. Exceptional plate armor. 17 freeze. It's pretty nice. Hard to be knocked prone or pushed. And further chance to expand its defenses with enchanting. Exceptional plate armor. Yeah, so that was just fine plate armor. I might have said exceptional. Oh, it is exceptional. It's not plate armor then. It's, I don't know what it is. Brigandine? A fine brigandine? Should say what it is here, but they don't. It is a brigandine though. Pretty sure. An exceptional one. So that's interesting. See, exceptional brigandine is a 14. I don't know. I think it's a brigandine anyway. We sold them all sorts of stuff. Forge Master's gloves. Not really into it. Nothing else much that I want to sell. Arquebus. Okay, so Tanglefoot Trap. Yeah, we'll just sell these for 900. We're at 5,200. Very nice. Let's leave the keep. And are there any magical items that left that we want to procure? Or do we just want to head to the Temple of Wodica? We've got so many magical items going. It's crazy good. Next stop, we'll check out Laura's wares really quick to see what magical items she has left. Or we should work on the keep. The keep's still under construction. Still a ton left to do. We're 39 minutes in. So it's going to be just about time to wrap it up. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me. We're going to get a good look at them here. In the light.
Hey there.
There's me. Ta-da!
What?
There's Durance, looking dope. With the staff on his back. Maybe the
may I
staff's
help?
smoking. I don't know. Looks like the sword, though.
Indeed.
The sword looks more flaming than mine. There's Aloth with his crazy scepter. Oh, he might be smoking the black.
Ready, Watcher.
There's Sagani. The single weapon. She's only got a rapier. We never gave her a second weapon for dual wielding. We'll have to buy one. It's Itamak.
I'm ready.
There's Palagina with her Magical gloves, it looks like, all lit up.
Following your
And
lead.
Kana, just an outdoorsman with a plain sword and hatchet, but doing his dang thing. Look awesome in that gear. Look at that. Everybody looks awesome. I love it. We'll check Laura. Maybe we'll check
Hail, traveler.
in the expedition hall for magical items. Grimoires. Durance is for hope is worth 4,000. We have plenty of good armor. Still stuff we can't afford, but it only gives second level plus 2 second level spell uses and a 4th level for a wizard. I'm not too crazy about that. Cape of Deflection we sold to them, no one can use it. And that's all they have. They have some scrolls. Maelstrom. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Missile Barrage. I'm not going to get into each of them, but they are pretty good scrolls there. They're worth a lot. And the Ashwood cameo figurine summons a Delimgon, but we can summon an Odra Beetle, so... Plus really good potions. Oh, and stuff like this for enchanting. We sold their books and stuff. What do we do with this stuff? I mean, the Lord Valtus's will and Groundskeeper letter. Do we give this to... Oh, we probably give that to someone at the Duke's. Yeah, Duke's Palace. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, and say thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, as always. Still a lot more to do, a lot more fun to be had, so I hope you'll join me for more. We're going to do a quick stop in the Expedition Hall. Next time... I don't even know if we saw these people. Hilda, Linko, Quincy, Storm, I guess we did. We've been all throughout here, but we're going to head to the Temple of Wotica next time. So get ready for that. That's going to be main quest. So that should be cool. And we'll go from there. So I hope to see you guys then. Also, a quick heads up. To be a huge help to my channel, you can become a member. Info's in the description, along with the pertinent links. And check me out next time, yo. Until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. And we will save it right here in front of Sindal, Sonild. And we'll check her stuff later. And I'll see you guys then. So, keep on keeping on. Cowabunga. Dudes. And much love, peace, and joy, as I mentioned. See you guys then. Ciao for now.